Basically, the burgers, the chicken, fried chickens, and your sandwiches. I said, we are not responsible. We are only sellers. The so-and-so company is supplying us. So they went to the company.
Okay.
That company said, I am not responsible. The guy who supplied the meat, he said it was beef. Suppose I have uh, 12 outlets in Chennai, in different places. I send an order. I want so many number of this thing in paneer roll, in chicken roll, in samosa, in hot dog, all that kind of thing.
An interesting experiment was done in Iceland in 2009. Someone placed a burger purchased from McDonald's in front of a camera and live streamed it to see how fast it started rotting. It has been over 14 years now and the burger has still not gone bad. Even bacteria is not eating the burger and fries, which are full of artificial flavors and preservatives. What kind of preservatives can be that good or that bad? Even bacteria don't want to eat them. For 14 years, it is so shocking. Welcome to Dr. C.K.Nandagopalan's YouTube channel. I'm your host, Susan. Welcome, Doctor.
Welcome to you, Susan.
Doctor, as I read, it's been 14 years now and still the burger and the fries brought from one fast food company has still not gone bad.
Don't you think so? It's a great achievement.
Oh, yeah.
What the mankind has made.
Yes.
They can make food which can never go spoiled.
So what will happen to that in our gut is my question.
You see, this fast food industry, whatever you call it, the name given. Basically, the burgers and the chicken, fried chickens, and your sandwiches. These things are all food available to eat, for people to eat in the advanced nations, right?
Yeah.
So different types of burgers and all that stuff. One day, the authorities in US recently now, last year, it was in 2022, somewhere in March, April, they went and their periodical check, they picked up some burgers to the lab from the supermarket supplied by a company.
Okay.
Those patties, what you keep in between. So what they found in that patties in the analysis in the lab, horse meat. Kudra, horse meat. So they came, they said, from where are you getting this? I said, we are not responsible, we are only sellers. The so-and-so company is supplying us. So they went to the company.
Okay.
That company said, I am not responsible. The guy who supplied the meat, he said it was beef. You see all my bills. I am buying from so-and-so company so much of beef. I am buying from this company so much of beef, so much of lamb, so much of chicken, whatever. I am not responsible. So they went to that supplier, the meat supplier.
Okay.
Said, what meat instead of beef you have supplied horse? Said, no, this is my farm. I only grow bulls here. I only cut and send. I don't know how it has come. I have not supplied any horse meat. No. So in the end, the authorities could never find where the horse meat came from. What are you going to say for this? This has happened. It was like an amusement going on in the BBC News for more than 15 days. In every headline. Every 1 hour. I don't know whether you guys have watched all that.
No.
Okay?
No, doctor.
Now when it comes to the question of, all these food, pizzas.
Yeah.
Originally it came from Greece.
Yes.
Then it picked up all over the Europe. Okay? So the pizza base, that roti, that bread
Yeah.
is made in huge quantity. The sandwich bread is made in huge quantity. The burger buns are made in huge quantity. right?
Yes.
Then you have this the filling, the patties made in huge quantities of different kind of, cheese patties and chicken patties and beef patties and ham patties and all that kind of thing. Ham is pork,
Yeah.
right? So the chicken patties and all that stuff. So all these things are made in huge bulk, and then it's all been kept in the supermarkets. So if you're an American woman, of 30 or 40 years, you have 6 people at home, 3 children, your husband, all that kind of thing. She comes to the supermarket shopping, she knows what is the requirement for the week. She takes some maybe 30 or 40 buns and different types of patties and all that. All the salads and all that, that whatever that you keep in between some veggies,
Yeah.
all
They're
those
all
things
packed.
that's called salad dressing.
Yeah.
So they're all cut and all, they're all put in solution and sealed and all that. So you take it home and cut it and, it's all kept in the chillers. So everything is being processed, everything is being already cooked and supplied to the supermarket. And they go and buy it. And then they bring it home. When they want to eat it in the morning, they keep sandwiches are ready-made made. All that you have to do is to keep it in the microwave and heat it up and have it. So that kind of a thing. It's all pre-cooked already.
Okay.
So if you take all the Indian airports, maybe railways also in most of the places nowadays, and many other public junctions, you have this many number of eating outlets.
Yes.
I don't want to name them, right? Where you get your coffee, where you
Yeah.
get paneer roll, where you get samosas, where you may get some veg puffs and chicken puff, all that kind of thing. You know all that?
Yes.
So you know how they made?
No, doctor.
There is in Madras, there is a friend of mine running a factory. It's more than 12,000 square feet, huge factory. They make all these things. They make samosas, veg samosas, these, that, paneer rolls, chicken rolls, hot dogs, all that kind of things is, samosas are fried and taken. Once they come to normal temperature, they keep it in the freezing, at one freezing point, frozen. Okay?
Okay.
Suppose I have a 12 outlets in Chennai, in different places. I send an order. I want so many number of this thing in paneer roll, in chicken roll, in samosa, in hot dog, all that kind of thing. In sandwiches and all that. All they sent to me. These things go to these shops and frozen there. So when you go and order for a coffee and a samosa, they know in the morning, 10 o'clock the sale start. They know how much of samosas normally sold today. They take it from the frozen this thing, put it in the chiller for 2 hours. So 10 o'clock it comes to chilling temperature. They just take it and put it in the microwave and heat it and give it to you. It comes to you very hot. You think it's freshly made.
Yes.
It's made more than a month ago.
Oh my God.
That is why when you eat all these things, what happens is you become very thirsty.
Why? Is it because of the preservatives that are used?
There are preservatives in that, but a 1 month back cooked samosa in frozen condition, which is attached to go to stomach, it cannot, the body will struggle. It needs a lot of water.
Okay.
You get stuck there. You don't know what you're eating. You don't know where it has come from. You don't know how old it is. It's all so crazy. But we can't do anything. This is what happens all over the world. India and all, it's not a big thing. You think we are staying away from all these technologies caught up everywhere. The transportation revolution, the air cargoes and shipping and all that, it's made every food from every part of the world available everywhere. You can understand.
Yes.
You go to a fruit market here. You go to a big supermarket here. You can buy kiwis come from New Zealand. You can buy apple come from Tasmania. You can buy grapes coming from Australia. You can buy apples coming from Washington.
Yes, doctor.
All those kind of things. They are all heavily sprayed and preservated. And all what happens to all these burgers and all those things and all that. There's one company. I'll tell you. I don't want to name it. They make this those 6 inches and 12 inches bread and all for sandwich.
Yeah.
They produce them. They bake and they bring it down. After it comes to normal temperature, they send it through a chamber where liquid nitrogen is sprayed.
Okay.
You know the temperature of liquid nitrogen, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So it's so high, minus 200 degrees and all that. They become like a soup stick.
Okay.
They are accommodating space for logistics.
Oh my.
Then 1,000 of them is put in a cover, sealed, frozen, kept, given to all parts of the country. And these soup sticks are taken and put it in the chiller, and it bloats and come back in 2 hours. And that they cut it and keep everything, put it in the microwave and give. And what happens to you?
We get sick.
So you know now what we are eating.
Yes, doctor.
When you're going to do so many, I'm just telling you small thing. Okay, there are much more in this. I don't want to scare you. And if you're going to eat all these things day in and day out, it is, going to give you an unhealthy life. You have no choice. We are stuck there, and we cannot get rid of any of this technology, and we are going to roll with this technology, and we are going to have this food day in and day out, wherever you are. And, you may like this food, you may eat this food and all that. But then, today's condition, from famous joints, when a pizza is served to you, just see the smell. It is not a food flavor smell, it is more of a chemical smell. But you eat them. Today, milk is made artificially, ghee is made artificially, butter is made artificially, cheese is made artificially. With all those things, how will the bacteria eat, man? But the humans have no choice to eat them day in and day out. Thank you.
Thank you, doctor. That is a scary truth. We have come to the end of this episode. If you have any doubts, please comment below. Like, subscribe, and share to the ones you care. Love you all.